I have 3 life-threatening illness. Tell Buhari to grant me medical pass. Nnamdi Kanu finally speak. Begs UN to intervene. You see this soup, when this federal government they cook, e hot too. And when it go ready, when they're ready to eat them. Because the soup go hot well. This one as somebody when we say court don't release. The same court when they use, when we say people don't win election finish, then go use the courts, they stop people when not win election. Now still the same court too. Now in free Nnamdi Kanu. But no, they can't take it. Why? They know. Kanu exposed their Fulani agenda. And that is the reason why Malami is just ready. Malami has vowed to do anything as far as this case is concerned. And he should not fight further because this Nnamdi Kanu's case might be his end. Then they talk, say fly when not they hear word. Now in they follow corpse, they enter grave. What Malami is doing, what the Nigerian government is doing concerning this Nnamdi Kanu's case is not going to do anybody good. If anything happens to this man, not be this one when they talk, we go talk. Because first of all, this man is already a free man. They are keeping him basic intimidation. They are keeping him maybe because of where he's coming from. Most Nigerians will say that. You understand? The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, has written to the European Union delegation to Nigeria over his deteriorating health. Kanu informed the delegation that he is ill with 3 life-threatening conditions. And all this sickness now inside DSS custody now he catch him. He was not sick before now. Now he catch him. He urged the European delegation to prevail on the federal government to allow him to seek independent medical care. The IPOB leader made the appeal through his special counsel, Aloy Jimako, in a letter to the European Union delegation. In the letter signed by Daily Post, Kanu lamented that the Nigerian government had refused to release him despite several court orders granting him bail. He also urged the European Union to prevail on the Nigerian government to cease and desist from further criminal persecution and engage him in seeking political solution to the Biafran question. The letter reads partly, urgent appeal for the diplomatic and humanitarian intervention of your mission in urging the government of Nigeria to implement the opinion of the United Nations Working Group on Arbitrary Detention and the judgment of the Federal High Court of Nigeria regarding Nnamdi Kanu, and in the interim to accord Mr. Kanu his human right to seek independent medical care for his ailments. Your Excellency, in the midst of the foregoing, Mr. Kanu is gravely ill with 3 life-threatening conditions, namely a serious heart condition, hypertension, and low potassium levels. Potassium levels. All of these conditions demanded specialist medical care and interventions that are not available at the facility where Mr. Kanu is being detained. To date, the government has refused every request for an independent or specialist medical intervention for Mr. Kanu. In view of the foregoing and particularly within the reality of Mr. Kanu's deteriorating health, we hereby most respectfully present the following prayers to your mission and to the European Union government represented by your mission. Urgently intervene with the government of Nigeria, urging it to, in the interim, permit Mr. Kanu his human right to seek independent medical care for his grave health conditions. Intervene with government of Nigeria, urging it to promptly comply with the said opinion of the United Nations Working Group, particularly as it pertains to the unconditional release of Mr. Kanu from detention. Intervene with Nigerian government, urging it to promptly comply with the ratio of the said judgment of the Federal High Court of Nigeria, Umuahia, by restoring Mr. Kanu to his status quo before 19th June 2021 and otherwise making him whole as was ordered by the court. Intervene with Nigerian government, urging it to be guided in all matters relating to Mr. Kanu by the letters and spirit of the United Nations Working Group opinion, the judgment of the Federal High Court of Nigeria, Umuahia, the judgment of the Federal High Court of Abia State, and the judgment of the Court of Appeal of Nigeria. Your Excellency, our decision to lay this matter before the European Union Mission in Nigeria and by extension to your home government was propelled by the stellar human rights record of the European Union and the supranational diplomatic influence the European Union or the mission can bring to bear on the government of Nigeria and persuade it to do the right thing. We are also very alarmed at the worsening health conditions of Mr. Kanu by the inhuman detention conditions to which he is being subjected, including its solitary confinement since 27th June 2021. I said. So guys, what's your take? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for always stopping by.